Welcome back to Prime Time, everybody. We are here for Chapter 18 of the Epic of Tuaser Steelhand, and oh boy, it was doozy. We finally made our way into Baldur's Gate. We entered Worm Rock, and we were all ready and just raring to go. We were going to take down Gortash and finish him up. I don't know really what our plan was. We were just kind of flying by the seat of our pants. We were just winging it the entire fucking way. We broke in through the dungeons. We ended up actually freeing one of the counselors for the city, who used to be one of Will's dad's, I guess, advisors, and she's actually going to escape and help maybe organize the people and other folks that are in power to try to assist us and actually help us take back the city and kind of regain, because she realizes what's going on with Will's dad, that he is under the control of something else at this point. So we broke her out. We decided to go up into the keep from the dungeon, and again, not knowing what to expect, we were immediately caught, though, by one of those, like, steel guardian things. And it of course recognizes it, because they're basically like Terminator robots almost, but with swords instead of guns. And apparently, this is a really neat fact, Gortash has the ability to, like, personally pilot them, like, mentally. And so he just kind of did that assuming control thing that Harbinger does in Mass Effect. And he started talking to us. Hey, how's it going, buddy? It's so nice to see you. You killed Catherick. That was a really good job. And you want to come over here and have a chat with me? We got a lot to talk about. And we're going like, what? This was what? Okay, this is different. I'm not used to this. This is very different. But not dying is good. So, you know what? Let's run with it. So we went upstairs, and we got to see the coronation of Gortash by his thrall, Will's dad. I always forget his damn name. As the newly anointed, crowned Archduke of Baldur's Gate, which basically means that he's in charge. Now, the Grand Dukes were supposed to be the ones who run the city. The Archduke, presumably, would be above them, so that he is actually fully in control of everything that goes on, which is exactly what he wants. But he also wanted to have a conversation with us. He wanted to chat with us because, like, he knows that we've got the stone from Merkel. And so he's got a deal for us. He wants us to go take out Orin, who is the doppelganger chosen of Baal. And if we do that and get her stone, then the two of us, Gortash and my guy, we can just rule the world together. Everything will be A-okay. Like, it seems like a pretty sweet deal, except for the fact that I'm not, a homicidal fucking maniac like Gortash and Orin are. But he did have his kind of a sweet deal, saying, you know what, I'm going to swear a divine oath that while we're working together, I'm not going to hurt you. And, I kind of said, you know what, you can go pound sand. And I just walked out and into the city. It was pretty quick, though, after that we found ourselves getting shifted toward another side quest where the Emperor got into our heads like, hey, buddy, when I was in Baldur's Gate, I had this really cool place to hang out. It was underneath this cool tavern called the Elf Song. You should go there, and you should totally get my stuff. And I said, okay, whatever. We'll go check out your shit. I'm sure it's really cool. So we get in there, and he's got, like, this basement thing in there. But apparently the Githyanki had found it. I don't know what they were doing there. I guess the astral prison is what they were looking for, the little D20 we've got. Presumably, I guess they were looking for that, but we had to kill them. It was really fun. It sucked for a bit because they used fear a lot, but we beat them. Then we found our way into the Emperor's little storage room, got some goodies, and apparently had a back door that led into the damn sewers. And you know what? That would have been a lot easier if we just could have gone in through the sewers. As we're getting ready to leave and just kind of keep exploring through the sewers, though, we see Lae'zel. Lae'zel comes running to us from deeper in the sewers. And she tells us that she has just escaped from the murderous Orin. Gortash had told us as kind of a gesture of goodwill. That's like, don't you know that Orin's actually replaced one of your folks with one of hers? So you should probably figure that out. And I'll tell you what, if you sign up with me as a signing bonus, I'll tell you who it is. because apparently that was something he had access to that knowledge. We didn't really believe him, but it really didn't mean much anyway. Even if he's right, we have to give up a lot. But anyway, Lae'zel becomes patently obvious that Lae'zel was the one who was replaced, and she said that she escaped. And all through this, she's trying to get us to run out of here, get away. She's gonna hold off Orin, and that Orin is too fucking strong for us. And I said, you fuck that noise. I'll take her down. I will gut her like a fish right now, because that's how I roll with evil doppelganger murderesses. And she says, okay, all right, whatever, forget this. I'm tired of playing this game. Reveals that naturally that the Lae'zel in front of me is, of course, actually Orin. Because that's the game she's been playing. She's been impersonating people all over the place, just trying to get me to do shit. And so I say, all right, let's have a throwdown right now. Let's just, you and me, let's go. Actually, and by you and me, I mean like her and my entire party. And she says, no, we're not going to do that. That would probably be stupid. I know that Gortash told you to try and kill me, but here's the deal. I'm going to tell you to go try killing him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you is that I can't do it myself because we swore an oath. And of course, I'm going in my head, well, okay, that kind of answers some questions that maybe he can't hurt me, but he can absolutely send some people my way to hurt me. So we know what his oath was going to be good for. It was going to be good for as long as we could help him do things. And we tell her to go piss off, and she vanishes in her little magical way. So then we went into the Undercity. We fought some of the Baal worshippers, or actually not the Undercity, the sewers, and fought some Baal worshippers. And we are right now just outside of the Undercity. We have seen on the ground a symbol that looks very much like this one up here at the top of the screen, the circle of blood drops. We can't really see the center anymore because it's kind of worn away, but it's very obvious what it was. And so we are ready to enter the Undercity because now we have to rescue not only Minsc, assuming he's still alive, but now we know that Orin has taken Lae'zel captive as well. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. And I'm so happy I got my camera control mod back in there so that I can move my camera around and get the really cool screenshots that I've been getting for everything. So I can do that. Like, I don't understand why this is not just built into the camera control. Being able to like change your pitches and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that should be like a core component of their game engine, because it didn't seem to take very long for someone to make the mod and then also update it when the update for Baldur's Gate broke it. And like, I've already tested it. It works. Like, I already loaded up really quick just to make sure that it wasn't going to be a problem, that it wasn't going to cause the game to just not load, period. So I'm kind of happy that I have that back. And a game like this should have a camera control thing. And that's the thing, is it does have camera control. It just doesn't go far enough to it. That's the only problem I got with it, so. All right, looks like we are in. See what I told you? There's the little blood things. And I guess they kind of improvised. Actually, this isn't. Now that I'm looking at it, that's not an emblem on the floor that they created that was already there carved. Those are blood pools, and that's a skull sitting in the middle. So they created this. So, I think I kind of want to start off. I don't have a short rest. You know what? This seems like a really good idea to get a long rest really quick before we go in. This seems like a really good idea. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, hi, Will. What's up, buddy? You okay? Oh, shit, it's Mizora. I forgot about this. We ran into her. She had something she wanted to talk to us about. She's got a deal for us. I'm sorry. Are we throwing down? Or are we having an orgy?
Sisters, be my testament.
Oh.
Not to sit in Beator.
Uh-oh.
No tomb sit in beato.
Uh-oh.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
They're gonna try... She's gonna try to get us to sign another contract, and these are the witnesses. You know, I kind of like the idea of being snarky to her, because, like, I'm looking forward to the point in time where I can just absolutely end her. So, I mean, this is real all interesting and everything, but I don't really recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice. And so what's all this about, Mizora?
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
She's gonna make him sign another deal.
How else? We bargain.
Yeah.
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
I don't know the Latin entirely, but infernal contract, yeah. She's gonna have us...
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
This is... This is Will's negotiation. I think that we kind of got him in a little bit of trouble earlier by interfering. I think we're gonna let him take the lead on this one.
Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you.
Okay.
Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody
Jeez.
Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Jesus. Like, I don't get to let him make this decision. Like, Jesus, this is some greater good bullshit here. Oh man, I really just wish I could just give him the chance to just make the decision himself. Like, I don't want to make this decision for him. You choose to say... Okay. That's not how that works, Toad. You can't sacrifice Mizora to Mizora. That's not how it works. Like, I don't really like this. Like, I don't want to weigh in here. This doesn't feel like it should be my choice. But, like, I'm kind of leaning towards the... Well, because the thing is that every contract has a loophole. Every contract does. Mizora has demonstrated that time and time again. My thought here, if I absolutely have to choose, is that if Will's dad dies, That's the end of it. There's no fixing that. There's no going back on that. If Will has to give himself to Mizora and Zariel, that could theoretically be wound back. It might be hard, but it could happen. And I don't want this to be about the city. I want this to be about Will and his dad. I'm gonna go with this.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Though, not gonna lie, the thought in the back of my head, though, is that if we chose to save his soul, does it guarantee that his dad dies, or that it's a possibility?
Got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison.
Okay.
Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
I mean, what would happen if I just took my holy greatsword and just ran her through right now? Because, like, if Will doesn't tell me to do it, it's fine, right? Right? Would I like to know, APOC? If there is no way to go back and change things, and you know what? We're going to lock that in right now. We're going to lock it in. We've made this choice. I got no problem knowing if that's how it would have worked out. Now, does Will want to talk about that? I bet, yeah, I kind of figured he did. Kind of figured he wanted to talk about that.
What path lies before me?
Man, I'm sorry, Will. I really tried.
Twice Mazoris held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
I wouldn't give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out. Tuaser absolutely would feel the idea that there is some hope in this. As long as everybody is still alive and moving forward, there is always a chance.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mizora tries pulling more tricks.
Yes, that's true that sometimes fate does close a door, lock the bolt, and get rid of destroy the key. But you know what? What happens, what you do when that happens, is you find yourself a fucking axe and you break the door down. That's what you do. All right. We've got ourselves a Duke to rescue.
This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
But it does beg the question, what do we do now that he's got a tadpole?
We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
But that
The
doesn't...
skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him as I shield you.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Also, it means that you have a Grand Duke in your power at your mercy, so I think, yeah. Would you like to know if you could have the best of both options, or could have had the best of both options? I could have said, no, I'm breaking the pact and also saved dear old dad. I would like to know if that would have been possible. Yes, it would have been. It would be an interesting thing to know. Where is the bed? I don't know where I can sleep. Backpack, bedroll. There we go.
More pockets.
Oh, now that's not what I wanted to do. I thought I wanted to go to sleep there. Never mind. You could have. It would have involved looking up information. Okay, so that'll be like a later playthrough on my own or something. All right, so where the fuck are all the beds? This is just a weird place for us to be camping out. Alright, so did I, like, miss them somewhere? Because I went here for a long rest. I don't see any beds. I don't see any beds anywhere. Normally it's by the fire. Oh, they're on the hay bales. There they are. Okay. That was embarrassing. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Here we go again. We're back in the dream world. Yeah, we are.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves. Without pretense.
Why don't you have a shirt on?
See off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. All that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillname, a story I have told no one else.
The eyes are what's bugging
I
me.
have no more secrets from
They're just staring at me.
to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
No, we're not. Like, I don't think it's not so much that he's doing an impression of a human and he's not fooling me, is that it doesn't sound like he was a nice dude to begin with. He is using his powers as a way to control me. Like, I know why he resorted to subterfuge, because he was afraid no one was going to actually believe him. But, like, I don't like him. The way he just casually uses his powers to invade people's minds is just, it gives me the ick, as people say. I think that we are going to, like, I really don't like how I feel about him being an ally.
You wouldn't have even come this far without me. So, as I see it, you don't have a choice.
And that's the point.
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You manipulated me. You tried to control me.
I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company.
I'm not comfortable with this. No, 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 no. Please no. Please no. I would like to go home now. I would like to go back to my regular dreams. What are you doing?
Sometimes I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now. That is, yeah. Yeah, I'm cutting this off at the root. Nope, no thank you.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things.
Like putting a shirt on, please.
The brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible.
Okay.
You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do.
I'm good.
Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential.
I'm good.
And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Yeah. And this is just kind of reinforcing that I don't really want to be his ally. Because he just, again, treats everybody like they're his pawns. And that is not an ally. That makes me a servant. That makes me a thrall to him. Do it, you know you want to. I don't think so, John. And no, we're not doing this special onsen episode. No, that's not happening. Nice try though, Toad.
Let's see.
Ah, but it has advantage. Do you know what also is an advantage? Not having face tentacles. That is also an advantage, John. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let's, I guess, get this door opened.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new
Magic of
vessel
Baal.
brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. To baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
How can I prove myself?
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
Pay his toll of blood. Okay, so did we pick up... We didn't pick up anything from the cultist, did we? Because that would have been things that could show his favor, I bet. Shit. And if I go back, the grease things are going to try to kill me. Okay, so how would I show...
Such authority.
How else would I do his toll of blood? Would I just have to kill things? How would that work?
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
I need to
You
have...
must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor,
Shit.
or pay his toll of blood.
I gotta go back. Okay, so I gotta go back. I gotta go where those cultists were. They probably have something.
Door to baptize his deus most holy.
How did Jaheira get past
Proof of
this?
your faith to our Lord. You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
What is the toll of blood? Like... I've killed a lot of people. How is that not enough? Because I'm still unleaking, right?
Returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
Like, how did Jaheira get past this door? Like, this seems highly relevant. Because they were in the Undercity, she said.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Like, don't you know how to get past this door?
Vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep. And how heavily.
I mean, I'm okay with...
Kill her, Jaheira. She'll escape to Avernus sooner than you can snatch a blade.
She'll
You're a
try.
good man, Will. And that is what your devil will use to bind you. In as many ways as she knows how. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar. But I have no such fears for the blade.
Aww. Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsc?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best.
Okay, what's
Nine
second then?
Fingers Keen.
Okay.
Nine Fingers. A name that could make a city guard tremble. If they aren't already on her payroll, that is. She runs the guild, which itself runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
So something the two of us wouldn't be aware of. And he would absolutely know that she is not one to be trifled with, yes.
Nor are we. But I trust she knows the value of collaboration. Especially in times like these.
Because Jaheira herself has worked
How
with the Shadow
hospitable
Thieves.
She will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall. We will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
But she also might not listen to me because I'm a nobody by comparison. Alright, well that's actually an idea then. Because if Keen then can help us get... If Keen might know how to do some things, then maybe Keen can help us get inside of the Undercity. So let's go ahead and pop back up to Baldur's Gate. We can always come back down and look again if we need to, but let's explore around Baldur's Gate itself and see if we can find any clues and figure out where Keen is and see if Keen can help us. So, up top. I can't wait to kick his ass. Alright, we're gonna go look for Keen, and it sounds like Keen might actually just be really fucking close. Also, that's not a strange beggar, that's a zombie, I think. Possibly. Okay, maybe Keen is not, like, right here. Maybe Keen is... somewhere... maybe not. Okay. So... Oh! Oh, it's a manhole cover that leads down. That's where... Okay, they want me to go downstairs. Okay, alright. I'm here. We're back in the sewers. We were gone for so very, very long, and we're back inside. So, perception check. Can we, like, knock it over? Do I need to use Karlach for that? Get it, Karlach! Again! All right.
Give up now.
Okay, now are they gonna be mad? Are there people in here gonna be mad at me now?
Ready.
But I broke their wall. I feel like probably yes. Where the hell am I? Oh. Okay, so this is actually pretty much where I was. It's the entrance to where I was. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that would have been so much easier to get through here if I hadn't had to go through the damn poison. That would have been nice. God, that would have been good. I really wish I had seen that before. But I guess this is the entrance to the guild hall? No entry, no exit. Can we, like... Okay, are we gonna... I guess we're just gonna lockpick it. Hey, here we go. DC 20. We'll give it a shot. What's the harm? Oh, baby, got it. Gotta love that. Girl, I got it on her own merits that time. Nice. Good job, girl.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I feel like that this is probably going to get me in trouble, though. Oh, wait. Is there another door? Maybe? What the hell? I would like to talk.
Looks like a good moment to talk.
Careful around the steel watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
You don't say. Okay. Severn, Magpie Davies. All right, so I think actually we should probably just go see if we can find Keen. Can we? Are you like guarding the door?
And then you'll do it yourself.
Charm what? Lady Flux.
Bare hands.
What? Okay, you're just saying things now. Oh. Okay. So maybe Keen is through here? Blades, 3-piece, bad twin bobbins. Skull throat. So, where? Okay, so Keen is a little bit further. Got it. So, here. Okay, so she's not there. Oh, she is going to be in that room. We just got to get in. So how can I get in? Professor Mole. Okay, you're the merchant.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Possibly both. I mean, ooh. And hiding the number you need to roll a crit. Oh, it's a crit range thing. Okay, that's not bad. Arcane cultivation. Okay, so not really amazing stuff, but not terrible either. Okay. I kind of was hoping for some gear or something like that. Not really seeing much. Yeah, a little bit of crafting stuff, some tools. Wall of ice scrolls. Lost candle. Okay, that's fine.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
Thanks, Dondo. Appreciate it. We got to figure out how to get into there. It definitely is through that door, I think. Unless, oh, do these lead to the same spot? Ah, they do. Okay, so there's Nine Fingers Keen. I guess we're gonna start this chat thing.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede
Who the
more
hell are
ground to
you?
the Stone Lord. You're not suggesting I yield a single...
We're about to get ourselves involved in a guild war, aren't we?
This cult.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Maybe you should have locked the door.
Clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero.
Oh, so she does know who I am.
You owe me a gold piece, Grandma.
Oh, she knows who
When I
Jaheira
heard you died
is.
out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellamvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed.
Okay, okay.
Curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
I'm actually kind of amused by this conversation already, the sniping back and forth. It's cute. I'm gonna let you hear it talk, because I don't really have anything smart to say right now.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsc of Rashemen.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times.
And these aren't normal times.
Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak.
Wait, what?
Parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsc who found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Wait, what? You're kidding. The Stone Lord, the new gang boss your people are so afraid of? I mean, after I've said it, it kind of tracks, because most people are afraid of Minsc.
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We?
Not going to the Undercity.
I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
We can handle this. I don't know if I want to say trust us. Because asking a thief or a crime lord to trust doesn't seem wise. Doesn't seem like it's going to get you much. As much as Tuasur would absolutely have contempt for the crime, you know, the people that run the crime, I guess, business in this city. he would understand that this is not going to work, that they're also very dangerous. So, all right. She is not alone. She does have me. And Karlach and Will.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather not talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira.
How kind.
Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Shit. So we don't know. We got to find out where they're going to hit. Okay, so let's just start talking to people. Maybe some of their words will make sense now.
Bare hands.
No, guess not.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Oh, that's what that's about. Okay. Let's talk to the barkeep. Barkeeps know a lot normally, right?
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
We're looking for information. Got any gossip you can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can
I was kind of hoping I could get some information, but I guess not. All right. Never mind. I tried. Let's start talking to just everybody at this point, though.
Careful around
Okay.
the steel wall.
Same dialogue. Magpie Davies.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
You look awful twitchy. Okay, anything? Upcoming knife fights? Who are you? Oh, wait, it's Mole. You're one of the kids, right?
Wow, look who it is. Glad to see you in the city.
Can you
Well,
tell
you've got
us?
Plenty of coin in Kettrick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Is this a guild business you're running, your kid?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky.
Pre-owned
He'll cut you a
goods.
deal.
Oh, God. Can you? Oh, man, I was really hoping he might be able to tell me some information. Tut Thistlebog.
See? That fingers is a master of strategy.
And you, sir, are drunk.
She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see?
Where?
About Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze?
Damn it. Wait, I want to hear about the Stone Lord. Let him finish.
Huh? Bugger off. I'm talking to my friend.
You bugger off.
Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this. And you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm.
Oh, them's fighting
Looking
words.
for my friend. Politely.
Let's see. I'm just here to listen to this fine man's tale about the Stone Lord. Ooh, add a bonus, please. Yes. Shit. I have inspiration, right? Right? No, please. Inspiration. Let's try it again. First one was a practice roll. First one's always a practice roll. But it's not.
See, Foss? This one has wrist, right? Now where was I? Oh, Stone Lord, aye.
The counting
Master's going after the counting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation. Huh?
Okay, well, isn't that why he's hitting
He's
it?
gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
Okay.
Counting house. But what the hells could Minsc want there?
Happy? Now, why were you? We want drink in peace.
Okay. So we got the intel that we needed. We now know that Minsc is going to be going after the counting house. We just need to get the hell out of here and out to wherever the hell that is. So let's get moving.
Cursed to put my hands on.
Ooh, hello. Are you a smith? It kind of looks like you are.
My God.
Can I?
Is that fit?
Do you know
You're
him?
in need of protection, friend. Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't
Oh, yeah?
be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me look at what you got. You're a pretty good salesman. You got any weapon? Oh, you just got armor. Okay. All right. We'll take a look. Oh. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Does not impose disadvantage on stealth or ability check. Is somebody, like, fighting something? It kind of sounds like there's somebody fighting. I kind of want to look at that. Jaheira.
You need something.
How are you looking on armor? You're using just a or, you're using the Justiciar plates. What's your sheet at? Can I see what your sheet is? Because you have a 14 dex, so you only have +2 anyway. So if somebody had a +3, that would be a really good bit of armor. But no, it's not really gonna do it for us, unfortunately. Who the fuck is casting spells?
The way I see it, you've got the folk who invest in quality armor. And you've got the corpses who tried to play it cheap.
I mean, in all fairness, your armor is pretty good. Oh, okay, they're doing like a performance. Estando the Greater. Okay, I was just confused as to what she was doing. I kept hearing spells. I thought someone was like in the middle of a fight or something. All right, now Fitz is the name that she called out. I'm really confused as to what's going on here. But okay. Do you sell weapons?
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
I love her
Where
hair.
have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Uh-huh.
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash, I bet. Yeah. haha.
You didn't even give notice.
Of course.
That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Let them...
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact.
He never was honest, I
Started working for an
assume.
arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now.
Aww.
We've a little one on the way.
Aww.
That's incredible. Congratulations. Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one. In a few months. Are the two of you together? Ew, no.
Oh.
Just mates. Very good mates. Oh,
Oh.
lovely. It's a pleasure.
Oh, my heart! Karlach just went and just ripped it in half. Thanks, Karlach.
We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled? I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of
I'm not crying, you're crying. Damn it. Alright. You got anything cool? The dead shot. That's a really good bow, actually. Mine's just better. How do you not have any great swords? Like, who the Flail of Ages? Shit, that's like an artifact level weapon from Baldur's Gate 2. Elemental Age. Give the Flail of Elemental Ages a +1. Bonus to attack rolls an additional 1d4. Run the Elemental Age in body. Not a bad weapon, but like +1 feels really, really low. All of these weapons just don't feel amazing. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. This is not a really good.
Great to have you back, Karlach.
Not a really good set of gear. All right, that's kind of a shame. Oh, Jaheira. Okay. Oh no, Karlach.
That wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
I could think of a few things. Now I'm really sad. Cashguard, Artillerist, Jacka. This must be it. Oh. Another Mindquake. Uh-oh. This is it. Okay, this is it. Here we go. Do we just go in? Oh shit, we just walk in.
I was barely years of age when I heard the counting house held mythical treasure.
Okay, so how do we?
So, curious
So-
little Will tried to slip in. The guard spotted me straight away and dragged me by the collar back to my...
Pretty alone doesn't last.
So where the heck do we
From
go?
the Grand Marshal himself. Quite the introduction to a life of crime. What did he say?
Oh, he pretended to be cross. But there was no hiding the sly grin that crept on his face.
So we need to be... Alright, so we need to find him. He is somewhere in the counting house, theoretically. I don't see anything or anybody that looks kind of like him. There are other places we can look, but they just want us to find him somewhere in here. We've got an upstairs. But we can't go through there. Alright, Alright, well, let's start talking to people then.
Wouldn't loiter too long here, sir. Makes the guards nervous.
I bet.
My name is Hunley, but you can call me Bree.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Citizen, we can't even talk to these people. Okay. Head clerk. Ooh, okay. Head clerk, meat honey. Okay.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead Honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers?
Minsc is already inside, isn't he?
One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
Ooh. I mean, the persuasion is right. I mean, he is a friend. We're going to see what we can do to get him out of this stupid mess he's got himself into. Okay. So say the only way I can fail that is if I rolled a 1.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
I'm sure.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass. And should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
No problem. We can do that. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be.
Captain needs to see your pass.
I mean, you can't see it. What can you see through that friggin' helm anyway?
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike.
Okay.
Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
All right, here we go. I wonder if you could just rob the bank. That might be fun to do in an evil playthrough. Active scrolls. There's the door. Uh-oh. Have we gotten ourselves a, having a hard time controlling the camera. There we go. Sometimes the camera does not like going through doors. Oh, we getting stopped again?
Vault pass, please.
Sure thing. Here you are.
Blessed day to you.
This place is trapped.
Holy fuck. Okay, okay, this might not be fun to get through.
What's that?
We're just gonna pretend we didn't see it, Karlak. All right. Ooh, nobody here? Okay. All right. I'm assuming Minsc is under their control and that he's not actually doing this of his own volition. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Alright, well, what's in here? More vaults. Okay. I don't think that we're going to want to be in any of these. I think we're going to go... I think we're supposed to go straight ahead. It might be fun to come through here as like a max level thief and see if I can pick some of these. That might be a fun play. Oh. Is this a...
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Okay. The banker's office. So who would be the head banker?
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
There's probably traps in there. There's probably a lot of them. So, is this the head banker's office? Maybe? This log list records a list of recent visits to the Counting House vaults. Bloris Meat Honey, Pocket Registry, Bank Pass, Gold Coins, Mr. Glitterbeard's Book of Dwarven Dates, reason for visit, delivery of a large chest to the high security vaults. Cynthia Bone Prof, Pocket Registry, Stonework Tools, Metalwork Tools, reason for visit, critical fix of a water leak in the high security vaults access, danger of flooding the chamber. Cynthia wasn't carrying a bank pass, access granted for an urgent patch to prevent more water from reaching the tiles. Raketh Glitterbeard, not declared. Give the Stone Lord a tour of the lower vaults. Sire Glitterbeard has requested I step out of the vaults to provide the client's privacy. Okay. You know what? Let me just go take a look at the door back here and see what happens if I get close and do touch things or whatever. Because these look like... Oh, I heard that. Oh. I'm kind of not liking this. So, all right. This is absolutely a combination. Do the lights change based on the color? Okay, red. Red. Do I just... Blue. Okay, that's one. So it's just a matter of guessing. It tells you whether it's the right one. Okay. Do the codes change if you get the wrong one? Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And well.
Okay, so if you hit the wrong one, it resets. That's fine.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So it's going to be annoying, but we can absolutely do process of elimination. Shit, I didn't see him.
Moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. Hello, mouthful. We'll barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories.
Uh-oh.
Tall tales and big names learned.
So they've got him trapped.
Fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile.
That's the first time we've heard Drist's name.
But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now.
Oh, that's a fucking mimic.
Morrigan's cracked.
Holy shit! He's fucking in there! Holy shit!
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath.
Holy shit. You just killed a mimic from the inside, sir.
With the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsc. He still seems very much himself to me.
Probably not for long.
The beloved ranger. Jaheira is gonna burst. I'm gonna burst. Oh my gods, Minsc!
Karlach is such a fangirl. I love it. We're gonna let Jaheira take the lead because it's her friend.
You.
Oh no.
Stone Lord. Huh. Better to call yourself.
That was not a good sound.
Your false face does not fool my eyes.
Oh no, 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 no.
I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Uh-oh.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual.
He thinks she's a doppelganger. Oh, shit.
The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter.
Shit.
Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done.
Oh, crap.
Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Shit.
Slarning shape changers.
God damn!
Let us deal with these cultists.
They're in the Undercity. Okay, anybody on our side? Okay, so the bankers are technically not against us, but they're not really on our side either. Okay, that's fine. How the hell do we get down there? That was a lot of turns. All right, we go down from there. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of dudes. They're all low level, though, except for, like, one of them, two of them, three of them. Okay, at least they're all beating up on the others. Oh, okay, now they're coming after me. God damn it! Sir, I'm gonna... Sir? Sir? Oh, you fuck. I love it when they get all of their fucking turns like this. Like, Jesus fuck, how did I roll that bad in my initiative? Alright, I'm gonna go kill that one. Oh. So here's my question. Ooh. Okay, okay. That works. Karlach, I would like you to get mad again. Now, oh, your sanctuary. What is that nonsense? Can I hit Grand Slam and hit both of you? Yeah. Ha ha ha! That works for me. End turn. Ooh. Ow. That's annoying. Alright, we're just gonna take him out as quick as we can. You would really... Okay, so one thing I wish is that if we're going to do that kind of a concussive knockback, if you hit something like, say, a stone wall, you really should take damage. Just going to put that out there. You really should take damage. Can I get a crushing flight for both of you? Yes, I can. Maybe Will should have chicken feathers instead. Maybe, Phil. Maybe. Aha! Nice! Good job. Beautiful! Good job, Jaheira. You're forgiven for making Will afraid. Alright, is there anybody else I can go after? Oh wait, are you still technically... Oh, you're still alive. We'll fix that. Fixed it. Can't take a shot at anybody down there. Not enough movement. I can get a click heals, though. And absolutely get enough movement. Probably. No? 90% chance. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Things are evening up. Okay, good. You're charmed. Get the fuck away from me. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with these people if they just keep going fucking invisible. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they keep just going fucking invisible. Like, do you have a way to make them... There we go. Maybe? No? So you don't have a way to make them... you know, not invisible. Cool. That's not helpful. Alright, well, I guess... Don't have a whole lot I can do then.
Close ranks.
Can I shoot you? Yes. In turn. That's fine. Will, you're no longer afraid. That's good. We're just not in a really good position right now. Like, I can't... The problem is I can't see anybody. And I don't really have a good way to reveal people. Let's do a Blade Ward. Oh, nice. Good throws. I wish I could just get an approximate... Oh, we have an approximate location, so they're close. I just can't see them. No, okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
The heals. Can I get close enough to hit you with my sword? Yes, I can. Done. Is that the last of them? Okay, so that's all the big ones, I think. Yeah, we've just got these three stupid fuckers running around that I can't see. I don't think I have a way to deal with them. Like, I don't think I have see invisibility as something I can actually use. What do I got to work with? Oh, that was not something I meant to pick up. Detect thought. Oh, I actually do have a see invisibility. Okay. That would have been useful to have, like, I don't know, a while ago. Oh, well.
some oil over here.
Oh, that's so annoying. That is so fucking annoying. Oh, I'm gonna stab you twice and then be invisible. Like, I fucking knew that that guy was there. But I can't fucking do anything about it because I can't see him. What happens if I were to just cast like this? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can do that. So I can cast a spell if I know where he is. Alright, and so Jaheira can finish this dude, maybe. Are you still going? Okay, Jaheira, you can finish him. Good job. Alright, which means that we need to get over here.
Still move fast when I need to.
And turn. I kind of don't want to use... I kind of don't want to use the scroll now.
Best be on my way.
Aha! There we go. Okay, so you're charmed. We know where you're going, though. And you see you're right there still, it looks like. Okay. So what can Karlach do? There's another one, like, right there. Can you do your detection thing again? No? You're really bad at your job. Okay, so Karlach, we know there's a dude right there. I actually have to have a damn target. I really hate that. I hate that you need a damn target. Okay, so... Wait, it is actually going to let me to swing? No. But, like, there's nothing... It's not going to let me hit anything, is it? Alright, I'm going to see if I can actually just shoot this thing. No. Okay, do I got to go past it, maybe, more? Thank you. Okay.
No holding back.
I am so done with this fight already. What do you mean path is interrupted? Could we please kill that thing? What? How did you miss? Oh shit, we got level 2? Holy fuck. Well then, okay. That was one of the most irritating fights that I have ever been in. I'm just gonna put that out there. That fight was so fucking stupid. What was the point of me casting See Invisibility if it didn't fucking work? Let's take my level before I get even more. So everybody gets a level. We're level 11 now. We're 1 away from cap. What did we get? I got improved extra attack. Ooh, I get 3 attacks a turn now. Very nice. And I get 1 more spell. Anything that's worth having? I feel like the answer is probably not. I don't think any of these are really all that good. Like, I know this has got some interesting cases you can use it in, because I guess, like, you can use this actually on... You can use this on the entry into the Hag's area and lock the entrance so she can't get through. And you can just kill her right in her house because she keeps trying to run away. It's got some interesting uses, so sure, why not? We can try something like that in case it comes up. Okay. Oh, do you get a third spell now? Oh shit, you have 3 spells now, yes! Circle of Death. Arcane Gate. Eye Bite. Flesh to Stone. Create Undead. That doesn't... It seems alright, I guess. They're only turned to stone for 3 turns. That doesn't seem very great. I'm going to go with the Circle of Death. Wait, how does this work? Is that just... Oh, it's okay. It's just a spell. Got it. Do I have anything that would help me with, like, invisibility bullshit? Not seeing anything. Not really. How do counter spells work? Oh, it's a reaction. Okay, so yeah, let's take counterspell. That could be useful. Not as useful as having more spell slots, but you know, we'll take it. Okay, Jaheira, what do you get? Anything cool? You get more spell slots, and you get level 6 spells? Heal, Hero's Feast, Sunbeam, Wall of Thorns, and Windwalk. Okay, I think, yeah, heal seems like a good idea to take. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. And then last but not least, Karlach. Over 100 health, nice. But you gain Relentless Rage once per short rest. If you drop to 0 HP while in rage, you regain 1 HP instead of being down. So you just don't die once per short rest. We're not going to change our heart. We like the bear heart. Been pretty good for us. And, yeah. That could have gone better, I feel like.
No one stopped me yet. Breathe deep. And...
All right, I guess let's... Okay, so Minsc is currently under the control of a fake Jaheira, it seems like. We should probably loot these things too while we're at it. All right, so let's talk to Glitterbeard. And see what we can do. Recast Speak with Dead. Wakey, wakey, Glitterbeard!
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Stone Lord?
Big bastard. Smelled like shite.
Okay. What do the cult want with all that gold?
Soldiers for the absolute.
What would they have need of mercenaries for? Okay, so that's not helpful, unfortunately. What about you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Ooh, I can get questions. Okay. Where can I find the Stone Lord?
Look out below.
Okay. In the Undercity. What do you mean below?
City under.
Okay.
City.
Well, we already knew that, though. Why does the cult want Minsc?
Minsc is dead. Stone Lord live.
I don't think so. Who was that wearing Jaheira's face?
Shape.
Okay, so just a doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Where can I find Orin?
She will find you.
I mean, he's not wrong.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. All right. What does that change for our... All right. A dead cult is in the vault. Mentioned some hideout underneath the city. We should head down the sewers to search for Minsc. Well, we already know where the Undercity is. And we couldn't get in there. I mean, I guess we can go take a look around again. Can we teleport out of here? Is that allowed? Undercity ruins? Can we just leave? Yeah, okay, we can just leave. I'm at a loss as to what I should be doing because...
The vessel returns.
Yeah, I don't know how to get through here.
Shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith. You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
Okay, so what is his... What does that mean?
Attention.
I'm sufficiently leaking, I feel like. Yeah.
Most shameful.
I don't know.
Let's get going. Don't waste a step.
I am just full on stumped at this point because this doesn't make sense. It doesn't... I don't have any kind of indication or clue as to how I'm supposed to get through there. I don't know. Can we talk to Jaheira again?
I grow tired of... I am
Same
sorry.
thing, same thing.
I am just tired. When I made
Yeah,
that
same
best.
conversation.
So the fool. Hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason. You focus on the goal? Well, come then. We need a lead. Bullying this banker. Oh.
But the banker is dead. And I didn't have a chance to really do anything about it. That's the other thing. So I don't know how... I don't know if you were supposed to be able to save the banker. I'm not sure. All right. The only other thing I can think of is to go back to Keen and talk to her. So what we can try doing is if we go, we're going to go to the Basilisk Gate and then we'll go downstairs. Through... No. Go this way. We can talk to Keen. Maybe Keen will be able to tell us something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of at a loss. I'm kind of grasping at straws at this point because I feel like it's one of those things where, like, the game very obviously, or has a very obvious plan that they want you to do, but they're just not very good at explaining what it's supposed to be. It's one of those things like, well, of course, idiot, that's what you were supposed to do. And it doesn't seem to be offering an actual clue. And I get frustrated when games do that kind of shit to me. Because what's obvious to one person is not necessarily going to be obvious to somebody else. Let's see what Keen's got to say.
We haven't known each other for very long, so perhaps I ought to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
When I say don't interfere or else, most people avoid finding out what or else means.
Okay. Your ambush was not set up well. You were not prepared for the bullshit that was going to happen down there. And everybody would have been dead if we hadn't been there. So why don't you shut up?
You think so? Well, perhaps I'll buy a better mimic. Test it on you.
You can try.
No threats, Estelle. We are your allies, whether you want to see it or not.
You're still the city's best chance of sending the absolute packing. So, yes, I need you. I even like you.
Mm-hmm.
But know that I do not need or like anyone so much that I will let them cross me twice. You want to handle Minsc? Then handle him before I do.
Then tell us how to get into the damn Undercity.
Come to derail any other guild operations? Spit in my eye, perhaps? Or do you just need something?
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Okay. None of this helps. This might give us a little bit. How is it that you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I
Warned you?
went into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried out old necromancer to round out the three.
You're pretty much on target.
Always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
You're not wrong. There's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll give her everything. I'll lay all of my cards on the table and see if that convinces her to help.
It seems that my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
I bet. So what do you plan to do now that you know?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands.
Mm-hmm.
So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
I need to know how to get into the dam. That's what I'm missing. I don't have that information. And that's what's killing me right now. So, my quest right now The Stone Lord must be here somewhere. Do we just wander the sewers and hope we find him? Is that really all we do? That just seems like a really weird way to do this. Can I pick that door?
Great.
Can't I just break it?
I would prefer you pick it. You're a little more quiet that way, girl. DC 10 should not be too bad. Yep. Good job, Carlock. Ooh. Kithric Krithric, what are you doing down here, buddy? Fancy seeing you here.
Tell me you've taken the Orphic Hammer.
Not yet. Okay, I didn't realize we were supposed to find you down here. Huh, okay. What happens? Okay, so this is how you control... Oh, this is like a little barge thing. That's kind of cool. So let's get everybody on the barge. Everybody on the fucking barge. Thank you. The game is not very smart with the companions sometimes. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, so what's down here? Oh, hi. Hello. Who are you? Opulent chest. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing down here?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
What party? A party in the sewers?
I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
It's a Styrian.
Descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something.
It's a Styrian, isn't it?
Funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Yeah, you kind of got lucky, girl. You should get out of here because your date was absolutely going to bite and suck your blood. Yeah.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he?
Please don't be this fucking naive.
But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
I'm wondering that myself. It's a really good question, actually.
Something's happened to him. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say.
Yeah?
If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
You're worried about hurting his feelings? What? What is this nonsense? Oh my god, this game. Okay, so where does this take me? That looks like something. Or maybe she just are we sure she wasn't a vampire? She just walked over there and disappeared. And there's no way in or out of here? No? I'm confused. I'm so very, very confused. Okay, I guess we're going back. Everybody back on the barge! Everybody on the barge. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna keep looking through, I guess, the rest of the sewers and see what we can find. Like I said, I'm kind of grasping at straws at this point. Like, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And if we can't figure out where Minsc has got his little hidey hole, then we might just have to go somewhere else and see if we can progress from there. So, let's just start wandering around. Maybe we find something, maybe we don't. But if we can't figure out how to progress this, then, well, I guess we'll go after Will's father. That's a door. Where does that take us exactly? It's just a side path to get into where we were. Got it. We're getting no perception checks or anything. Will, can you talk to the rat?
We watch, we wait.
Not very helpful. Alright, I'm good and proper stumped at this point. Nothing is making sense in terms of what they're asking me to do. And it's kind of frustrating because you give me a very cryptic clue and then I got nothing else to go. So I think I'm going to have to step away and think through how we want to approach this at this point, because I don't know how to get into the Undercity at this stage. So unfortunately, I think that's probably going to do it for this particular episode. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have enjoyed the show, and I look forward to having you here for the next one. So thanks and take care.